How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the MGSR server. If you haven't seen the last episode, we actually explored the mineshaft, and in today's plan we are going to continue exploring the mineshaft because I realized there is probably more to explore than what we found in the last video. We also added quite a bit of hoppers, and we still need to add more because right over here we have an item elevator that we built a few episodes ago, which required quite a bit of iron, and at this point we are right here working on the hoppers for the chest organizer. And we added about 30 hoppers in the previous episode from exploring the mineshaft through all the iron that we gathered while exploring it. Also, on today's plan, we plan on working on that room right there. I'm not going to give away what's going to be going in there yet, but we do have a plan for that room. But to start it off, we're actually going to go explore the mineshaft for a little while, and as I did in the previous episode, I will check in with you guys once I have an update. I also think I am going to go down a new path. That way I can hopefully find some iron along the way. But I will check in with you guys once I have an update or if I see anything cool along the way. I just got to the mineshaft, and I'm going to also explore the caves because there could be some iron down there. And it looks like there's a natural emerald right here, which I'm going to get. And I'm also going to dig up and down from the mineshaft because there could be multiple layers, and in the last video we basically stayed on the same height throughout the whole video. So I'll check in with you guys once I have an update. Everyone, I think I just found a spawner down here. I saw a bunch of spiderwebs and I just made my way back down here because I was trying to get at it from a different angle. But as you guys can see, it looks like a cave spider or just a regular spider spawner. It's hard to tell. Though I am going to delete it because I do have that spider spawner that I could use back at my base, and I can get XP from that through the XP farm that we created a few episodes ago. I'm going to now delete all these spider webs in hopes to get quite a bit of string. That way we can make bows if we ever need dispensers. But I'll check in with you guys once I have another update. So I think what I'm going to do is block off the paths that don't have anything left to explore. But I will keep it a little open, that way I can always go back that way. But for the most part, there's really nothing down there that I can delete. Maybe a little bit of coal, because I should have enough coal at my base, and also because I don't have that much inventory space left, and I want to be able to gather iron and diamonds if I find it in the future. So I just came across another one of these intersections, and I don't actually think I've explored over here. So I'm going to go explore this way and go the other ways. And I think what I'm going to do when I'm done is go up the water stream, because it's got to be coming from somewhere. It could just be coming from a dead end, but I have a feeling there is some sort of cave system or a continuation of the mineshaft up there. But I'll let you guys know when I get up there. Here we go, and it looks like it's a continuation of the mineshaft. Hopefully there's different ways to go up here, and I don't have to go all the way back down this water stream. But let's take a look here. Looks like it ends. And looks like it ends. Okay, let's see if I can go up any higher because I don't know where the beginning of the water stream is started, and it looks like it's just in the wall. Okay, so I'm going to block this off, and I'll have to make my way back down to the bottom, but I'll let you guys know when I find a new way to go. I think I found another way to go, and I don't know how I didn't notice this in the video that was posted 2 days ago, but it looks like it's just a dead end. But I'll get this lapis for sure, and we can always use it when we're upgrading our pickaxes and shovels and things like that. So I was just going between where I built my path to originally get here, and right above here it looks like there's another way to go. So I'm going to explore up here, and I'll let you guys know if I find anything along the way. So I can't find any more to the mineshaft, but I am going to work my way up into this cave system right here. And it looks like I can already see a patch of iron, and it looks like there's actually 2 more patches. There's one above me and there's one right across there. So hopefully I can get quite a bit of iron through these 3 iron patches. I did get quite a bit of iron. Now I'm just going to delete straight up, and actually there was a mineshaft above me, and it doesn't look like it's lit up, which means I haven't really explored it. So I'm going to explore up here, and I will hopefully find some more iron because through that cave system I found close to 40 iron. Okay, so I'm actually going to build a little walkway here, and okay, there actually is a way to go. which I'm going to start doing this when I'm on the top floor here because it didn't really look like there was any ways to go until I built that little walkway. My inventory is surprisingly full, so I'm actually going to head back to the underwater base, and I will let you guys know once I get back. It's been quite a while since I've used this item elevator down here, so I'm actually going to use it and make sure that it's still working. And I only got 70 iron, but that will help us turn the iron into hoppers and continue working on the chest organizer. To prevent cobblestone from going into the miscellaneous chest, I'm actually just going to throw a few stacks of this into this lava over here, because once it overflows, it's going to fill up the hoppers and make its way into the miscellaneous chest, which could end up ruining the sorter and the items around it, which I don't want to happen. And I don't really need more than a double chest full of cobblestone, so I think it's okay to throw a few stacks into the lava. While the iron is cooking up, I'm actually going to delete all these torches in hopes that no creatures spawn. I know I do have a few torches in the big room with the chest organizer, but creatures are still spawning. I'm hoping there's enough lighting in here through the redstone lamps, but I'll continue deleting all these torches, and I will see you guys once I'm done. All the torches have been deleted, and the iron is still cooking, as you can probably tell there by the furnace melters still running. But I'm actually going to grab 2 ladders, because a few videos ago I actually deleted a few ladders and I haven't replaced them yet, and they go like right here because we were working on the lighting for that room, and I figured I needed to replace the stone and change it out with cobblestone, but it got in the way of this ladder. So I'm actually going to grab 2 pieces of stone and just replace the stone with the cobblestone that I put there, so that way it's all consistent throughout. And I think I need to grab 1 more piece of stone, which I'm going to do that really quickly, and then I'll replace the ladders. The ladders have been replaced. Now let's see how much iron has to be cooked up still. Looks like about 35 or so, and we don't really have enough to make those into hoppers right now because we're going to have to do it again in a little while. Something we haven't done in a while is actually go fishing, because we might need pufferfish in the future for the room over here, because many of you commented on my Instagram, and some of you even messaged me about what I should do in this room, and I've decided that I'm going to turn it into a bedroom, as well as a way to get to the water from here, and then on the top it's going to be like an area to store boats. That way I can easily access a boat, and we'll have to upgrade and finalize the walls up here, because if we don't need a boat over here, we can actually finish these cobblestone walls. And we're actually going to end up fishing over there once it is finished. But for now, I'm going to fish over here, and hopefully I can gather some pufferfish, and I will see you guys once I'm done. I ended up getting some sort of enchanted book, which has Feather Falling 4 and Aqua Affinity 1. I'm not entirely sure what Aqua Affinity is, but you guys can let me know on my Instagram at MGSR Gaming. For right now, I'm going to start placing in all the hoppers, as well as building some more potions, underwater breathing potions and night vision potions, because we are definitely going to need them either in this video or early part of next video. The last item that I sorted was sticks, and now I'm going to be putting 10 sticks into the sorter, and I'll let you guys know if it makes it all the way to the end, which it should. I've also sorted torches, which I can now put into the system. While the sticks are making its way into the chest organizer, I'm actually going to move my bed. I'm not entirely sure where I want it yet. I'm pretty sure... it's a pretty hard decision, actually. I think I'm going to put it on the left side, somewhere over here. I'm going to center it. Yeah, that looks good, right between the 2 lights. And then we're actually going to split the room and have the other half be a way to get up to the water. But I'm actually going to grab some bookshelves here, because what's a bedroom without some bookshelves on the side of it? And I think I'm just going to grab 5 should be enough for now, and I'll just start placing them in. I think that looks good for now. A few bookshelves on the side of the bed should be pretty good. Now let's actually go over here and cook this fish, which I don't know. Oh, I got it from fishing, and I just never put it away. And let's check, make sure. Yep, there's 10 sticks in there. Now I'm going to go gather some dark oak wood because the way to get up is going to be similar to the way I'm getting up right now, with all the dark oak wood as the walls. And we don't have that much in the chest organizer, so I'll do a time lapse of me gathering some dark oak wood, and I will see you guys after the time lapse. I just gathered about 4 stacks of wood and my axe actually just broke, but now I'm going to grab 2 of each potion and start building the big drop for the room that we haven't put anything in yet. And I'm going to also build almost like a half wall sort of thing to almost separate the 2 rooms. And I'm going to do a time lapse of that, and I will check in with you guys after my potion breaks. I still have a few minutes left on my potion, but I did place in all the sand and I actually ran out of wood. But unfortunately now I have to actually go the long way back to the base because I actually can't go through the sand. So I'm going to work my way back to the base and I'll see you guys once I get down there. So this is what we're looking like at this point. So now I'm going to empty my inventory and I'll see you guys once I'm done. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today's episode. Be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. You can also follow me on my Instagram at MGSR Gaming. Otherwise, I will see you guys in 2 days for the next MGSR video on the MGSR server, where we'll be continuing working on this room as well as the drop in order to get to the water to the bottom floor of the underwater base. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Click on the top left to watch a video that YouTube recommends for you, and click on the right to subscribe.